So this is a warm-up exercise for your heavy compound glute-focused leg day. We're gonna do a little bit of a side squat, but it's gonna be a compound movement because you're gonna squat and come up from the movement. So you're not just staying low. I typically like to use a band where it's not too hard. So whenever you're hitting a squat and your hip width apart, you have a little tension, but it's not a crazy amount of tension. You don't want your knees to be folding in because the band's so hard. Another trick, I find something that's straight, some kind of line in the floor, tape, anything, because you want to keep your heels on the line. You want to keep even. A lot of the times when one hip's a little tighter than the other, you'll be doing these side squats and one foot's going to be up and you're not going to get the same activation on each side. So both heels are on the line. You're starting upright and then get into a hip width wide squat and then come up tall. Do not come in all the way where you lose tension on the band. And 12 reps each side. Squat, keeping the back nice and straight on the heels. Come up tall, keeping tension with the band. Squat, tall. Warming up your hips, glutes, lower back, and core. Hinging the upper body forward, chest over the knees, standing tall. Notice how I'm going nice and slow, creating a really strong alignment and making sure each squat is the same. Hinging the upper body forward so the knees do not go forward, then coming up nice and tall. Once you hit 12, then you'll lead with the opposite leg. Stepping out, squat even, stand tall, still have tension. Notice how I have the elbows over the knees. It'll help you hinge. This banded compound movement will warm up everything for our leg day. Definitely get your heart rate up because you're hitting squats. Focusing on your alignment, releasing the glutes back, and then squeezing up through the heels. Act like you're sitting in a chair. Sit, squeeze.